Welcome to today's in-depth exploration into Stoicism and its profound teachings on resilience and perseverance. Have you ever felt utterly defeated, facing challenges that seem to push you to the edge of surrender? If you have, this video is meticulously tailored for you. Today, we embark on a journey through 7 timeless Stoic lessons that not only inspire, but also equip you with the mindset to persevere, no matter the adversity. Before we dive deeper, please take a moment to like this video, as it helps us reach more people with the valuable lessons of Stoicism. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Let's begin our exploration into the art of Stoic perseverance. Lesson 1. Embrace your destiny. In our first lesson, we explore the Stoic principle of embracing your destiny. This concept is fundamental to understanding how to cherish each moment of our lives, including those fraught with struggle, and recognize the inherent rarity and beauty in our existence. The Stoic approach to life is to accept what we cannot change and focus our energy on what we can influence. Many of us spend our lives tightly gripping our expectations of how life should unfold, attempting to control every detail. This often leads to frustration and disappointment because life is inherently unpredictable and largely beyond our direct control. Embracing your destiny means understanding that life will unfold in unexpected ways and that challenges are not hindrances but integral parts of your life's journey. By accepting your fate, you allow yourself to respond to life's complexities with grace and strength. Begin by examining areas in your life where you may be resisting the flow of events. Practice mindfulness to stay present in each moment, appreciating life as it comes. Even during trials, when faced with a challenge, instead of resisting, ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? Reflect on how embracing the challenge rather than fighting it can lead to personal growth and deeper insight into your life's purpose. Consider the story of a renowned athlete who faced a career-threatening injury. Instead of succumbing to despair, they embraced their new reality, focusing on what they could do, coach, and inspire others. Their career took on new meaning, demonstrating that embracing one's fate can open doors to unexpected paths that are equally fulfilling. Lesson 2. Refrain from complaining. In this lesson, we delve into the Stoic practice of refraining from complaining, a teaching that resonates deeply with the philosophy's emphasis on control and personal responsibility. Stoicism teaches that our reactions to life's challenges can either empower or debilitate us. Marcus Aurelius, a key figure in Stoicism, famously noted that anything that happens is either endurable or not. If it's endurable, then we should endure it without complaint. This perspective encourages us to look beyond our immediate frustrations and focus on the broader scope of life's experiences. Complaining often feels like a natural response to unfavorable circumstances, yet it serves little purpose beyond expressing dissatisfaction. Stoics believe that this energy is better spent on endeavors that enhance our well-being and contribute to our growth. By curbing the impulse to complain, we conserve emotional energy and remain open to constructive solutions. The practice involves recognizing moments when you feel compelled to complain and consciously choosing to redirect your thoughts and actions towards what can be changed or improved. For instance, instead of lamenting over a rainy day ruining your outdoor plans, a Stoic would seek alternative enjoyable activities that can be done indoors. This shift in focus is not about denying feelings of disappointment, but about prioritizing practical responses over fruitless lamentation. Moreover, refraining from complaining does not imply passive acceptance of injustice or wrongdoing. It involves discerning when to take action to correct wrongs and when to accept situations that cannot be changed. This discernment is crucial for living a life aligned with Stoic virtues. A practical way to implement this lesson is to start each day with the intention of noticing and minimizing complaints. You could keep a journal to track your progress, noting each instance of complaint and how you redirected your focus towards a more productive response. Over time, this practice fosters a more resilient and proactive mindset, transforming challenges into opportunities for personal development and peace. In embracing this Stoic lesson, we learn to live with a greater sense of purpose and efficacy, significantly enhancing our life experience and interactions with others. This change in perspective can profoundly impact our mental health and overall happiness, demonstrating the timeless relevance of Stoic wisdom in modern life. Lesson 3. Understand it's not the apocalypse. In this lesson, we explore the Stoic teaching of maintaining perspective during crises. a principle that is essential for resilience and emotional stability. Stoicism teaches that no matter how formidable a problem may seem, it is crucial to understand that it is not the end of the world. This mindset allows us to approach problems with a more balanced perspective, preventing us from being overwhelmed by despair or panic. The core of this lesson lies in the Stoic belief that our responses to challenges can either amplify or mitigate the impact of those challenges on our lives. By adopting a perspective that views problems as temporary and surmountable, we can maintain our composure and think more clearly about solutions. This approach does not diminish the seriousness of real issues, but encourages a response that is proportionate to the actual threat, rather than one distorted by fear or negativity. For example, when facing a significant personal or professional setback, it may feel as if all progress has been lost and recovery is impossible. However, by reminding ourselves that this setback is just one chapter in the larger story of our lives, we can regain our footing and focus on the steps needed for recovery and growth. This perspective helps us to see beyond the immediate pain and disappointment to the possibilities that lie ahead. Implementing this lesson involves practicing mindfulness and reflection during times of stress or crisis. Instead of reacting impulsively with despair, take a moment to assess the situation objectively. Ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? And how likely is that worst-case scenario? Often, you'll find that your fears are exaggerated, and this realization can dramatically reduce anxiety. Moreover, this Stoic lesson can be fortified by regularly reflecting on past crises that you have successfully navigated. This practice builds confidence in your ability to handle future challenges and reinforces the understanding that even significant problems are not insurmountable. By consistently applying this lesson, we not only enhance our own resilience, but also become a source of strength for others around us. Understanding that problems are not apocalyptic allows us to handle life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and fortitude, embodying the true spirit of Stoicism in our everyday lives. Lesson 4. Don't be passive. In this lesson, we tackle the Stoic directive to actively engage with life's challenges, rather than passively enduring them. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, warns against the dangers of procrastination, calling it the greatest thief of life. He highlights how procrastination robs us of the present by deferring it to an uncertain future. Stoicism advocates for living in the moment and responding vigorously to our circumstances, which is crucial for cultivating a life of meaningful action and purpose. Enduring hardship is not about merely waiting out the storm. It's about using the storm to learn, grow, and strengthen our resolve. Stoicism urges us to harness our inner strength and confront our trials head-on. By actively engaging with difficulties, we transform our struggles into opportunities for personal development and success. For instance, consider a scenario in a professional setting where challenges such as tight deadlines or high-stakes projects emerge. Instead of falling into procrastination and passivity, a Stoic approach involves breaking down tasks into manageable steps, setting clear goals, and taking decisive action each day. This proactive stance ensures progress and alleviates the anxiety often associated with feeling overwhelmed by larger objectives. To implement this lesson in everyday life, start by identifying areas where you tend to procrastinate or remain passive. Create a plan to tackle these areas with actionable steps and set deadlines for yourself. Regular self-review sessions can help you stay on track and make necessary adjustments to your approach. Additionally, cultivating habits such as daily planning and prioritization can reinforce a proactive mindset, empowering you to take charge of your life and its challenges. Embracing this lesson also means recognizing when not to be passive in interpersonal relationships. If issues arise, addressing them directly and constructively can prevent misunderstandings and build stronger bonds. It's about being proactive in seeking solutions and maintaining open communication, rather than avoiding difficult conversations. By following this Stoic lesson, we not only enhance our personal efficacy and satisfaction, but also contribute positively to our communities and relationships. It teaches us that life's quality is determined not by the number of challenges we face, but by how actively we engage with them. Through deliberate and thoughtful responses to adversity, we embody the Stoic ideal of turning obstacles into opportunities. Lesson 5. Demand better for yourself. This lesson from Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of holding ourselves accountable for our own needs and ambitions, rather than passively waiting for external circumstances or others to change. As Epictetus famously stated, if you wish to improve, be content to appear foolish and stupid. This signifies the courage required to demand higher standards for oneself, irrespective of others' opinions or judgments. The essence of this lesson lies in understanding that true perseverance is not just about enduring hardships, but also about actively shaping the life you want to lead. This means setting clear and high expectations for yourself in all aspects of life, from your professional goals to the way you interact with others and manage personal growth. By demanding more from yourself, you take control of your destiny and create opportunities for advancement and fulfillment. For example, in a professional setting, demanding better might mean seeking out challenging projects that stretch your abilities, asking for feedback regularly, and pursuing continuous learning opportunities, even if they push you out of your comfort zone. In personal relationships, it might involve setting boundaries that respect your values and time, and engaging positively and assertively with others to foster healthy and supportive interactions. Implementing this lesson requires a deep reflection on your current standards and practices. Identify areas where you might be settling for less than you deserve or are capable of achieving. Once identified, set actionable goals that challenge these standards, and develop a plan to achieve them. This might involve learning new skills, changing your approach to work, or even altering how you engage socially. Moreover, demanding better for yourself also means embracing self-compassion and understanding that growth is a continuous process. It involves recognizing your achievements and learning from your setbacks without undue self-criticism. This balanced approach ensures that you are pushing your limits while also caring for your mental and emotional well-being. By embracing this Stoic lesson, you not only enhance your own life, but also set a powerful example for others. It encourages a life led by proactive choice rather than reactive adaptation, embodying the Stoic ideal of self-mastery and personal excellence. As you demand better from yourself, you elevate not just your own standards, but also contribute positively to the environments and communities you are part of. Lesson 6. Stop torturing yourself. In this Stoic lesson, we explore the importance of managing our internal dialogue and the perspectives we adopt toward the events in our lives. Stoicism teaches that much of our suffering arises not from the events themselves, but from our judgments about them. As Epictetus succinctly stated, we suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them. This insight is fundamental to understanding how we can inadvertently exacerbate our own distress and how altering our internal narratives can lead to significant improvements in our well-being. The tendency to engage in negative self-talk, to overly personalize setbacks, and to catastrophize situations are forms of self-torture that many of us practice, often subconsciously. These patterns of thought not only increase our emotional turmoil, but can also hinder our ability to respond effectively to life's challenges. By recognizing and altering these harmful thought patterns, we can reduce unnecessary suffering and enhance our resilience. For instance, when facing a professional rejection or personal failure, it's easy to start believing that we are not good enough or that we will never succeed. However, by challenging these thoughts and replacing them with more balanced and constructive assessments, we can maintain motivation and find practical ways to improve and move forward. Implementing this lesson involves practicing mindfulness and cognitive restructuring. Begin by observing your thoughts, especially during challenging times. Identify patterns of negative or irrational thinking and actively challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself whether they are truly accurate, what evidence supports or contradicts them, and how they are impacting your emotions and behaviors. Replace overly critical or pessimistic thoughts with more realistic and supportive ones. Moreover, developing a habit of gratitude can be an effective way to counteract negative self-talk. Regularly acknowledging what is going well in your life can shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering a more positive overall outlook. By mastering this lesson, you not only alleviate your own suffering, but also become better equipped to support others in their struggles. Understanding that our internal dialogue can shape our emotional landscape allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and assurance, embodying the Stoic ideals of wisdom and equanimity. Lesson 7. Use your resources. This Stoic lesson emphasizes the importance of recognizing and utilizing all the resources at your disposal. Stoicism teaches that we all possess unique sets of tools, be it resilience, critical thinking, experience, patience, or knowledge, that can help us navigate life's challenges more effectively. The key lies in recognizing these resources, nurturing them, and knowing when and how to use them effectively. Often, we overlook the internal tools we already have, focusing instead on what we lack or what others possess. This oversight can lead to unnecessary struggle and missed opportunities for growth and success. By taking inventory of our own capabilities and actively deploying them, we can enhance our resilience and improve our life outcomes. For instance, in a work-related crisis, instead of becoming overwhelmed by the challenges, you can tap into your experience and knowledge to devise a strategic plan. By using your critical thinking skills to assess the situation and apply your professional expertise, you can navigate through difficulties more efficiently and effectively. Similarly, in personal relationships, using your emotional intelligence and communication skills can help you resolve conflicts and build stronger bonds with others. To implement this lesson, start by conducting a thorough self-assessment to identify your strengths and resources. This can be done through reflection, feedback from others, or even formal assessments. Once you have a clear understanding of what tools you have, consider how you can apply them to different areas of your life that may be challenging. It's also important to continuously develop and refine these resources through learning and practice. Additionally, do not forget the power of external resources, whether it's seeking advice from a mentor, utilizing technology to streamline tasks, or accessing networks for support. External resources can significantly amplify your efforts and outcomes. By embracing this lesson, you not only make the most of your personal capabilities, but also learn to seek and utilize external aids effectively. This comprehensive approach to resource utilization not only prepares you to handle current challenges, but also equips you for future obstacles, embodying the Stoic ideal of preparedness and adaptability. Thank you for watching this exploration of the 7 lessons of Stoicism with me on the Stoic Sage. I hope you've gained valuable insights and found inspiration to incorporate Stoic principles into your life. If you found this video enlightening, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Stoic Sage for more thought-provoking content. For those interested in delving deeper into Stoicism or even creating content like this, check out the links in the description below. You'll find resources, recommended readings, and tips on how to create impactful videos. Your support is truly appreciated, and together, we can continue to explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Until next time, stay true to the Stoic principles, embrace virtue, and cultivate inner strength. Farewell for now, and remember, wisdom begins with understanding ourselves.